Thank you all for making the trip out to beautiful San Diego. However, I think we should actually be the ones thanking Andrew and Kelsey for choosing such a beautiful venue to pledge their everlasting love for each other. We could have easily been in Seattle, but outdoor weddings are risky in the Pacific Northwest at really any time of year, let alone November. My name is Trace Eaton. I have been one of Andrew's best friends since high school. They say a way to a man's heart is through his stomach, and Dolores Kemmer's meals made sure that I stayed friends with Andrew through all these years. I want to thank Andrew and Kelsey for the honor of being part of such an important day in their relationship. Even though technically I was in second, behind Jack Black. But after spending some time with Andrew and Kelsey, I got a glimpse into their story and how they see their future together. Call it a woman's intuition. Kelsey had a strong feeling she was going to marry Andrew from the very start. Quickly after that, Andrew admitted he was falling hard for her. A few months later, Andrew finally stepped up and said those words that Kelsey was waiting for. Do you want to get a pizza oven together?
Andrew, when I first met you, I was instantly smitten and also had a strong feeling that you were the man I was going to marry. I felt this way the time we briefly met on Snapchat on my 21st birthday. Since you came into my life, it has felt like you filled in a piece that I didn't even know was missing. It's hard to remember what my life was like before you, or maybe I just don't like to think about a time without you in my life. Our life together is everything I've ever wanted and more. I'm pretty selective about who I open up to and who I am vulnerable with, but with you, I have always felt so comfortable. I love your sense of humor, your reliability, how loyal you are, and how much you value your friends and family, how handsome you are, especially your puppy dog eyes, and of course, how you're the best personal chef I could ever ask for. How much fun we have together, and to quote my favorite rom-com, when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. I can see our long, happy life together with our future children, and I already know you will be the best dad. You are the only person that I want by my side during the happiest times and the hardest times. I love you with all of my heart, forever.
Kelsey, you are making me the luckiest man in the world today. But then again, that's how every day has been with you. From our first date to our first kiss in the photo booth, to getting engaged and every day in between, I've always been the luckiest man in the world when I'm with you. You are a source of joy and infectious energy to everyone around you. I love your caring heart and concern for those you love. I love your commitment to what you put your mind to. Even though it makes me jealous, you are the funny one in the relationship. And no one makes me laugh like you do. Nothing in this world is better than your laugh and how your face lights up when you get excited about something. I could go on forever, but these are just a few of the things I love about you, and I hope that our children get from you one day. Thank you for being my best friend, the person I can trust with anything. Thank you for allowing me to be so comfortable in my own skin. Thank you for laughing at my stupid jokes and being a source of constant happiness and fun in my life. I promise to encourage and inspire you, to continue to laugh with you, to never stop making memories with you and our future family. To always order an extra side of fries when I get fast food, and listen to as much Taylor Swift as humanly possible in a 48-hour period after she releases a new album. Yes. I promise to remind you how much I love you every single day and give my all to this marriage and this life together. I love you.
Oh, you look so pretty. You look so good. Can I be on your level?
You look gorgeous.
You look so handsome. You kind of made the level already.
It's okay.
I love you.
I love you too. Deep breath. Deep breath.
I really do.
How you doing?
You look so good. I'm good. How are you?
Good.
They're a lot of fun as individuals, but group them together and add a tiny bit of adult beverages if you can. And they become something extraordinary.
It's been a year now, maybe long.
Celebrating Andrew is easy. He's a great brother. He's a great son. He's a great friend. He's a great coworker. He's a great teammate. And Kelsey. I love Kelsey. Lots of fun, great spirit, sneaky good listener when you're talking to her. And I am thrilled to officially welcome you into our family and to have another sister.
It was easy to see from the beginning that you two are a perfect match. And when I learned that Andrew loves the cinematic masterpiece that is The School of Rock, as much as Kelsey and I do, I was completely won over and knew it was a done deal. The day she was born, I was almost 4 years old and I was staying with some family friends. My dad calls from the hospital and he says, "Emily, the baby was born." And I say, "Is it a boy?" "No." "Well, then what is it?" So life with a little sister began. It wasn't always easy. There were definitely more than a few moments where maybe I was a little too mean. Or let's be real, Kelsey, you were just a little too annoying. But now that we're older, I do know how lucky I am to have grown up with such a wonderful sister.
Me and Kelsey met when we both joined the same sorority in 2012. And when I first met her, I was honestly so intimidated by her. I remember thinking, this girl is so cool and so beautiful, there is no way we're gonna be friends. And then a couple months into college, we ended up walking to the gym together. And Andrew always says, "When you know, you know." And literally in those 10 minutes, I knew that I had found a lifelong friend.
Please raise a glass to Andrew and Kelsey. Let's get lit, fam. Here, here.
Guys, we did it. We did it. And it's us, because I'm the best third wheel ever. In case you didn't know. I'll give you my business card if you want a third wheel down the road. I was also there from night one, and I've been there every day since. And I want to make one thing clear. I'm not always their +1. They're my +2 every once in a while as well.
Andrew's a really good brother. He's a great friend, as I said. He's always there when you need him, but it's not just that. It's hard to describe, but Andrew and I have faced some high highs and low lows over the past 5 years. But we've come out of it better brothers than ever before, and I'll never forget the things you've done for me and Alyssa and our entire family. Thank you, brother. I love you.
I joke around that Kelsey was my first boyfriend, and she was seriously the best first boyfriend that a girl could have had. After college, like a lot of relationships, my boyfriend, Kelsey, and I decided to move in together. And it was during that time that she met Andrew. And I still remember the night that they met, and Andrew always says, "When you know, you know." And When I saw their connection, I just literally immediately knew that she had found her person. I'm so excited that Kelsey won't just be my boyfriend anymore, but she's also going to be Andrew's wife.
The best part about growing up with someone is you can see them grow as a person. Andrew is one of the best friends ever. He will do anything for anybody. He's the most trustworthy and loyal friend of all time. And truthfully, I wouldn't be the guy I am today without him as my friend. They were able to come down to the Rose Bowl with my family. Emphasis on the +2. If you know me, I'm a huge mama's boy. And coming out of the trip, my mom and sister relayed how much they enjoyed their time with Kelsey and Andrew and how cute they were. So I was like, she can hang around, she can stick. She's the most caring, loving, and the best friend that anyone could be, and even to me.
On occasions like this, as joyous as they are, there's an element sometimes of bittersweet when we think of the loved ones that aren't able to be here or who are with us in spirit only. For me, in particular, I'm thinking tonight of Kelsey's dad, Tom Fruland. He was a great dad, and he really loved his daughters. He died when they were kids, but even though his time with them was brief, he somehow managed to hardwire into them somehow that they are worthy of love, and especially of the love of a wonderful lifetime partner, and to accept no substitutions. And I know he would be thrilled with the partners his daughters have married, and he would be so happy to welcome Andrew into the family. Remember this, my sentimental friend, that a heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others. Kelsey and Andrew, look around this room and know that you are loved.